My name's Alison, as evidence from this massive picture. Today, I want to talk to you about the new era of soft skill development. I know, very big words, but soft skills, ambiguous, kind of don't really know what they mean, hard to teach, hard to measure, right? Like, how do you create a safe space, like Lavinia and Offbeat, they're all trying to do? How do you coach? How do you actively listen or show empathy? For the longest time, we've done it in two different ways, right? We either classic one-on-one coachings, workshops, development centers, these things we're all very familiar with. But the problem, they're expensive, and so they're only available to select groups of employees for very specific periods of time. The other option that we had in the last couple of years is all that awesome theory-based, we've been flooded with them, right? LMSs full of, and content libraries full of video courses, books, podcasts, everyone's teaching us soft skills through telling us what to do. So we all know what to do now, but we're not really good at doing it. So today, in our 5 minutes or 6 minutes together, what I really want to share with you is a vision of what I think the world in our workplaces will look like now that we have this third option. And yes, this third option comes with all the buzzwords, VR, AR, AI, MR, you name it. But I think that they are going to help us create what we call immersive learning. I borrowed this term from VR. So, what's immersive learning? A lot of you might know it, but let's picture this, okay? You're sitting at home, just like this lovely lady, on your couch. Today at work, something bad happened. You saw a senior leader say something racist to their team member. You want to talk to the senior leader about it because you have to, right? But it's terrifying and it's scary. So what do? You turn on your phone or you put on your VR headset and you get to talk to an avatar that is realistic and responds to you. Your palms are sweating, your heart's beating as fast as mine is right now, but you get to practice, and you get to practice safely and realistically. And this is what immersive learning can do. But I'm not actually here to talk about immersive learning. I'm actually here to talk about how all of these tools are now able to let us take immersive learning and make them accessible at scale. Access is one of the powerful forces that we have in this world. Think about it. If you're sick, you need to get to a doctor. Do you have access to a doctor? What we have now with all of this new technology is that your operator in the manufacturing plant, your assistant office manager, your aspiring, young, soon-to-be leader, all of these people are going to have the ability to level up on their soft skills. Can you imagine workplaces where people can communicate, can collaborate? They will be safer, they will be healthier, and they will be more productive. I know, very big vision, but this is already happening today, and this is what I'm going to show you. Companies like vCoach, Ovida, they are actually, everyone has a phone, right? You literally can talk to that phone, and they will give you feedback on your verbal and non-verbal cues, helping you become a communicator that's better from your couch. We're going to see better and more empathetic workplaces. Walmart did a survey, did a study with Striver, where they actually worked on a training called Be Kind. In it, they used VR to teach their people how to practice empathy and have difficult conversations. The result, 70% of the people scored higher on empathy tests after this one training. We're also going to build safer and more inclusive workplaces. And this means that all of that, the difficult, scary, emotional, sometimes dangerous conversations, Vantage Point, for example, they have anti-harassment, they have, allyship, microaggressions, these kinds of trainings and experiences, all available through their VR. And finally, I really think we're going to build better leaders, because we've always played catch-up with leadership development. We've always only developed someone after they've been promoted. And this could be up to a year of a team and their leaders not having any support. So companies like Skillfully Sid, Disclosure that I run, and Immersion, we're actually now able to provide leadership development that's immersive, but cheaply. And this means that companies are able to develop all their aspiring leaders, right? Having a leadership pipeline of leaders that are ready to go the minute the role opens, because then they can build the safe and productive teams that we all want. I know I painted a really inspiring woohoo picture and all of you have 50,000 doubts in your head right now, but we can dream, and I think it's important too. And I think that now that we have access to soft skill development on a scale that we never had before, this is one of the most powerful tools that we have to really change our workplaces. Yep, thank you.